And then we just made sure to update all the different texts and all the different emails so that when they started replying, when they started responding, that we can track everything. Then the next thing that we're going to notice is how to look for people that are visiting the website and track the stats. And for us, we've taken this up a whole nother level because we want to make sure that we get listed in Google so that when we find the right type of client, we want to tell Google, go and find that client in Google and start putting our YouTube videos in front of them. Well, and we're with Hyros, which is like an AI automation, so we can start sending more out in Hyros, and we want to be on Facebook as well so that we can send more out on Facebook, right? So we've added all the different tracking codes in here so that we can begin retargeting the same exact people that they might have looked at the page, but they didn't opt in, right? So if we look at it from this point of view, 53 people looked at the page, 17 people did not click that link, right? Or, well, in this case, 53 people looked at the page and 42 of them went to the next step, right? So if you look at that from that point of view, 53 people and 42 of them went to the next step, right? So almost an 80% conversion rate from the page to the next step. That's a pretty good conversion rate. And then you can see that number is right there, right? So that 82% is 42 out of 53. It gives you your 82%. And then we'll start tracking orders and everything. If you got any questions about the video or how to do it, drop a comment below. If you learned something new, we'd love to know, what did you learn? How did you use that information to go do something better? And ultimately, if you're in life insurance and you've not made your first $100,000 or you're not consistently making at minimum $500,000, we've got a blueprint that has worked timelessly for the last 4 years in a row, 5 years now. We've been working at this. And now that the blueprint is set, we can help anybody get there that has a lot of hard work and a good sales track, right? So if you've got good sales and you're just looking for a lead generation and a pipeline and how to manage all that. One more thing, now that I mention it, is we created a pipeline just for the retargeting. So these are people that we know that they've clicked the link, but we haven't got them over to the win column yet. So these are the people that if we've got our sales team is going to pick up the phone, our sales team is going to start working on these people because they're not responding by text, and we need them to at least respond by text to show that they're interested. And because they're not, this most likely will have to be finished with a sales call. So we just created a very simple pipeline in here and a few stages in here that we think are valuable stages. Did they respond? Because they responded, did we have to schedule an appointment? Because they scheduled an appointment, did they show up to it? If they didn't show up to it, did we win them or lose them, right? So once we know those stages, we can track it. And then we've got several more call center automations to call people the minimum of 13 times over the next 30 days and things like that. We've got all that in there. But in this specific thing, what we wanted to do was show you how to get a list of names and add them to a reactivation workflow, create a workflow to just find out, are they interested or not interested, and then track it every step of the way, match that up to the website funnel that you built, and then be able to see the overall process. A lot of steps are involved in it. It's actually easy. It's not very complicated once you do it 1,000 times, but it's a lot. So if you've got to watch the video to go over it, we're going to leave this up. It's totally free. We want you to have success and wishing you a great day.